So if you see here, Prometheus as well as Grafana has been installed, and if you see, these are about to get initiated. So let's see what is the status of pod. So 2 out of 2 are running, 2 out of 1 are running, and 3 out of 1 are pending. So let's wait until all the services comes up. Okay, so all the related pods of Prometheus are in running state. Now let's proceed to next step. So expose Prometheus and Grafana to the external world. So go here. So if you scroll down, so from cluster IP, we need to change from cluster IP to load balancer. So if you are confused how to do that, so I have mentioned it here. Go to load balancer, we need to change the cluster IP to load balancer to get the SVC file. So go here, press I. Instead of cluster IP, we'll change this to load balancer. Save and exit. And now let's use this command to get the service. I'll make it short so that everything will comes in a single line. So guys, if you observe this stable Prometheus server, previously this was a cluster IP, but now it has been changed to load balancer. And if you go to your EC2 instance, this will be having a dedicated load balancer. So go to load balancers. See, you will find a load balancer here. And let's verify C6C. Okay, see C6C. It is matching. So this is the load balancer of Prometheus. Next step. So load balancer has been provisioned. So now we can access by using 9090 port number. So let's go to load balancer and let's see if all traffic is enabled. Okay, so even 9090 is also enabled. So let's go copy the DNS load balancers, open this up, copy the DNS name, so this is your Prometheus. So this is your Prometheus server. Go to status and go for target health. See, you can see the status here, but you can't understand what it is really meant for. So this is for metrics. You can't be able to understand what is this information. So to break down this, you will attach this Prometheus to Grafana. And on the dashboards you can see what exactly is happening, how many pods are running. These information and all will be able to see. So Prometheus is done. So now let's go to Grafana. even for Grafana also, let's edit. If you scroll down, so instead of cluster IP, we'll change from cluster IP to load balancer. Save and exit, and let's view. So for Grafana also, a load balancer has been created. So where is the Grafana? So Grafana. So this is Grafana. So last is 272. Let's go to load balancers and see the load balancers. See, another load balancer has also been created. So this is for Grafana. So Grafana, I think it will work on port 8080. So I don't think so. We need port number here. So just open the load balancer and go to the DNS and ping the DNS. So it is asking for username and password. So the username is, so I have mentioned the username as well here. So username is admin and the password is from operator is the password. Click on login. So this is your Grafana. So now we'll create a dashboard. So go to dashboards. So these are all the services which is Grafana getting from Prometheus. So scheduler, networking, control manager. So these are all the options which are getting from the Prometheus. So select all the services, click on new dashboard, or we'll import a dashboard. So it is asking for the dashboard URL. So you can get a dashboard URL from the Grafana itself. Use Grafana dashboards. So Grafana dashboards, yeah, this is the dashboards UI, where you can get all the dashboards for the required service. So search for, there are a lot of options. So there is Influx, Jira Data, MongoDB, but we need dashboard for Kubernetes, right? So select, so even if you scroll down, you have a lot of options here. So you have node exporter, next what dashboard we want, we'll select and see the use case also. So in the top you can see the dashboard name and the use case in the down. So which dashboards will be preferred here? So it's not QS, RDS, no, it's not Lambda, it's not for EC2 also, it is not for Nginx, it's not for Docker, see Kubernetes not. So this we can select it. Or else Kubernetes cluster, so this we can select, this we can select. This is not our use cases. This is our use case. So this looks somewhat attractive, right? So we'll select. And this looks little attractive. So open this dashboard. And if you scroll down, you can see an ID. So copy this ID to clipboard and come here and attach the ID. Click on load and data source is Prometheus. Click on import. So this is the information related to our cluster. See, This is all. This is how network is growing. There are 3 node servers. So let's check how many node servers we have. So how to check the node servers? kubectl get nodes. See, we have 3 nodes. So it is reflecting here. So critical add-ons only 2, workload 14, total pods. So we'll see how many pods are there. kubectl get pods, or else kubectl -a. So these many pods are running. So guys, if you see here, one container is getting crash logged, maybe because of some network issue, because of maybe some technical issue, it will be crash looping. But if you wait for some time now, your Kubernetes cluster will auto repair the default pods. It will auto repair the pods, and it will again create a new pod and changes it to running state. So this and all auto healing option and all will be there in Kubernetes. So even if pod goes down also, Kubernetes will take initiative, try to recreate the pod, and it will create a new pod and make sure it will be in running state. And next, if you wanted to specifically go for the pod, see, we have, you can see shop front here, you can see product catalog, and you can see stock manager. So you have all pods where you can see. So you can see all the metrics. So this is for last 30 minutes. You can switch to last 5 minutes also, and you can even switch to last 15 minutes. So this is how you monitor your cluster. And the namespaces default, so it will redefine. See, only redefine. And nodes, you can select even a particular node and you can see the workload. Default and microservice, we have 3. So stock manager, this is how you go through the Grafana dashboards. And what else are pending? And even in Kubernetes also, like there will be some default monitoring. So let's see where it is there. So if you select any node server, even in the EKS cluster also you can be able to see. But compared to Grafana, here you can't see much information. So you can be able to see how many is there and how many left there. But by seeing here also, like you can go through. But compared to this, from here I can get some extra information. And you can attach this to the development team, and you can share this dashboard. No, directly copy the DNS. Go to load balancer and you have this DNS, and copy this DNS and forward it to the DevOps team or development team or cloud team, whomever you want. You can share the DNS so that they can see what metrics are happening, and if something is going in beyond or abnormal state, they will act immediately. So there is another segment also, like you can connect this Grafana or Prometheus to other alerting systems called SNS. That is the last profile which you have to do. Then what does this SNS do? obviously if something is going abnormal, it will alert you via SMS or email notification. So in this you have something called as alerts manager also. So you can attach this to SNS and you can get the alerts periodically. So the time system you can mention. So for every 24 hours or for every 2 hours, and you can set the limits. So this is how you can do the monitoring system.